Joined here by Adam Diamond Kane, score of the match winner here against Feeney this evening. Adam, what's your thoughts on tonight's game?
It was a hard game now. Found it hard in the first half to get going, get the ball out wide. Then the second half when we started getting the ball out wide, we were creating chances. And then the goal came then from the ball out wide. So.
And the goal that came in, Ted Horn's cross, and you came on the back post. It kind of came off your back, was it?
Yeah, it was off the back, into the corner then. I was trying to go for a header, but it dropped a bit short.
And yeah, I'm sure you're happy out. You scored last week against Claremorris as well.
Yeah.
And did you score many more goals this season?
Just in a friendly against Ballyglass.
And you're enjoying your B-team football stint?
Yeah, loving it.
And where do you see your progression?
Hopefully up to the A.
Yeah?
Hopefully.
And watching you tonight, and I've seen you against Hollister last year, and from what I've heard about you, you're definitely an exciting prospect for the future, and I think you'll definitely be one of these players that Westport United supporters will be excited to be keeping the tabs on in the years to come.
Thanks, Kenneth. Thanks.
Thank you. Speaking to Joe Kelly here, the manager of the Westport United B team, following Westport United's 1-0 win against Five Rovers tonight. Joe, what were your thoughts on tonight's game?
Yeah, Kenny, it was a battle. We kind of expect that coming down here always. The surface is good. You can play football on it, but it is a little bit on the shorter side for the way we tried to play. And just at times there tonight, we got narrow. We got into a battle, and we made it difficult for ourselves. But I think it was only in the last 10 or 15 minutes where we went with two wider advanced players that we started getting in behind them in wide areas, and I suppose that's where the goal came from in the end. But now we're delighted because you're never going to come down here and roll over Fahy too easy. They show great commitment, and they showed that again tonight, so we're absolutely delighted with 3 points. Yeah,
indeed, because at the very start of the game I was looking at the history between the two sides, and the games were always kind of very close, very competitive, and that's exactly what we got tonight. And the goal itself, it was a ball in from Ted on the right, and as Adam said, the ball went in off his back. So it was one of these goals you'd actually take no matter what part of the anatomy it comes off.
Yeah, Kenny, that was the one that went in off his back, but we weren't too happy at half time because we had 2 or 3 very, very good chances, and they fell to some of our advanced players, and you would expect them to put them away. So look, we don't shirk from that. When those kind of things happen, we get on to the players and we tell them, it has to be better next time. So yeah, we got a kind of, let's just say, a lucky goal in the end, but we definitely created plenty of other ones that we should have put away before that. So definitely luck was on our side, and we'll take it whatever part of the body was enough.
2 great chances that really stood out in the game was Colin McDonough's diving header in the first half, brilliant save by the goalkeeper, and another save by the Five goalkeeper. Great reaction from Joe Sweet in the second half.
That's right, yeah, Joe done really well today. He's probably the one player we picked out at the end. Joe's only 17. He's got a super future. I thought he was brilliant today. He looked like a player that had been playing centre half for a long time. So we were delighted with Joe, but we were delighted with all the young lads. Ted came in there. Adam is still very young. Oisín's very young. They all did really well tonight. But we also had another very good chance in the first half with Mark McNally. He was unlucky, I should say. The ball bobbled in front of him, and he put it over the bar in the 6-yard box. So these are moments that we kind of tell them every week. They're the crucial moments, and you have to put them away. So yeah, we got the lucky goal in the end, but I think we were deserving of it. It was a battle, but I think probably on the scale of things we would have created the more chances.
And how do you feel going into the next fixture?
Yeah, Ken, we've Ballina now next week, so it's every week from now on. We kind of had to shelve things. We had to shelve the cups. Obviously we're into 2 semi-finals in the cup, so that was a good start. So we kind of had to reset this week and focus on coming down here. And I suppose it's great to get this game out of the way early, because it's never easy coming down here. So to pick up 3 points, it keeps the ball rolling and it keeps us moving onwards. So it's Ballina next week, and we'll be looking to take 3 points again. But no game will be easy.
Many congratulations again, and thanks for speaking to us.
Thanks, Kenny.
Joined here by Phil Keegan following a 0-0 draw in our opener in the Elverys Sports Super League. A tough day in the office, and Glen has been a very difficult team to break down. We've chances ourselves. Would that be a fair assessment, Phil?
Yeah, no, Glenhess were very good.
Yes.
We chanced to win it, we just didn't take our chances, and yeah, they played well, they just stopped us from attacking, and disappointed with a draw, but it's the first game of the season, so plenty of games left, but yeah, just disappointed with a draw really.
And we'd claim for a penalty in the first half, and would you think Derry should have got one?
Well, I think it was me, but I'm not going to say anything because it's recorded in case I get liability, but yeah, no, it was definitely a penalty, but it doesn't matter, we still should have scored, so yeah, it was definitely a penalty, but we still had a chance to win the game.
And we have Manola Thursday evening, a chance to pick ourselves up again and try to find a score on boots. So I'd say the lads would be kind of geared up for that.
Yeah, so it's good, at least the game's coming thick and fast, so game Thursday, hopefully we can push on the league and win something. Haven't won a couple of years, so it'd be nice just to try and win something anyway. So.
And back to the league again next Sunday morning away to Swinford. I'm sure it's an opportunity to get further up the table.
Yeah, 100%. Some teams have dropped points already. You know, Castlecourt lost, Ballina lost, so the league is very strong this year. Every team is very good, so just have to bounce back now and try and win next week and hopefully keep going to the end of the season.
Thank you very much. Joined here by Mickey Feeney here after our opening game against Glenhurst Rovers in the Super League. Mickey, looking back at the game, it was difficult. Glenhurst made it very hard for us today.
Yeah, I thought Glenhurst done very well with what they've done. They made it very difficult, made it tight, caught everybody behind the ball when they hadn't got it, and just unfortunately we couldn't break them down today.
And we were restricted really largely to half chances throughout the game as a result of Glenhurst's defensive shape. And there are times we could have probably took maybe one of these half chances and might have even got a penalty.
I just felt we didn't create enough clear-cut chances. You know, as I said, Kenny, it was half chances that we had. You know, like we should be creating better chances than we did. The referee has the decision to make when he's making the decision, and he called it for the penalty that it wasn't a penalty. So, with the referee, that's his decision. So.
And moving ahead to Thursday night, Manola away in the Cup. I'm sure the lads will bounce back and will be looking to get a bouquet spot in the next phase.
Yeah, it's going to be another tough game Thursday night. You know, we played last Thursday night, we played Sunday, we'll keep playing again Thursday night, but that's for everybody. So it's going to be a tough game on Thursday night against Manola. But we'll go out with a positive attitude and look to get advance into the next round.
And then next Sunday morning we're away to Swinford in the league, and hopefully it'll be 3 points on the board. As we know, last year Swinford was a tricky place for us.
Yeah, just like Glenhurst was last year with us here, we got a winner in probably the last kick of the game. You know, and they showed today that how difficult they made it again, and Swinford done the same last year. So we'll be expecting a tough game next Sunday.
And the lads will certainly be focused at training this week. Try to sharpen up on what they really lacked on the cutting edge side of things today.
Yeah, well, that's football, you know, like you go out there and you play in tough conditions. It was hot out there this morning, and you know, it's just that we need to do a bit more creative work and a bit better movement from the players and better decisions. But we'll get there.
Thank you very much.
Okay.